27 incher. Pretty cool. Alright, buddy. See ya. I would like to share with you a story. A story about striking out and getting lucky. A story about late nights and early mornings. A story about giant fish in shallow water. This is springtime channel catfish on the Palouse River. The Snake River country is as desolate as it is beautiful. I traveled to Lions Ferry Marina where I set up my tent, and I was soon out on the water in my 14-foot Hughes craft. I traveled up the Snake River and then up the Palouse River. A word of caution for those of you who have never been out here before. There is a giant mud flat in the mouth of the Palouse River. This mud flat is mostly less than 2 feet deep, with some parts being mere inches deep. I actually pulled up my outboard and used my electric motor to scoot across the skinny stuff. This would be a terrible place to be stuck if the wind were to pick up. So know your limits before going out here. I am currently at the mouth of the Palouse River. This is a spot that I've never fished at before. Very shallow water. Right now I'm sitting in 4 feet of water. Water temperature is 61 degrees. 10th of May. I am going to go after channel catfish using cut bait here for bait. So what I got is about a 2-ounce weight to a barrel swivel, a 2-foot leader of 20-pound mono to a size 4 Big River bait hook, 30-pound braid as the main line on a 9-foot medium heavy action Okuma Cascade Pro. Yeah, so never done this before. This is something that I've read about. So my plan with this video is to just go over how I fish an area I have never fished before. So the first thing I start off with is I try to find available information online. There's a number of pretty good sources here in the Northwest. I mean, the first one I go to is Northwest Fishing Reports. I'll just look through old archived reports. The Palouse River, Snake River, Lions Ferry area has a bunch of old archived reports. You know, for as much reading as you do, there is no substitute to just going out there and giving her a go, which is what I'm doing right now. So, don't know what's gonna happen. It's early in the afternoon, my first day here. Gonna make the first cast. Let's heave her out in the river. Little fish. Probably right on the bottom. Evidently the 2-ounce weight is just to heave this thing out as far as you can from the boat on a big shallow mud flat right now. Gonna prop this thing up in the old rod holder. And now we wait. First spot, half hour letting bait sit on the bottom, no takes. It is early in the afternoon. There's a bunch of pencil reeds that have been catching my eye. So water's in the 60s. I'm gonna see if there's any crappies or perch or bass up in the pencil reeds. I'm gonna use some little jigs. Do that for a bit. Go further up the Palouse. Try dragging some crawler harnesses for walleye. Then as it gets closer to evening, I think I'll try for the catfish again. So that's my game plan. All right, deploy the bottom bouncer. 8.4 feet of water. First fish of the day. Bluegill! Bluey! Bluey! Nice. First fish of the trip is a bluegill. Not a bad one. All right, buddy. Trolling a bottom bouncer and crawler harness up the Palouse River only yielded 1 bluegill. I did anchor in a bend of the river where I casted jigs such as curly-tailed grubs or piece of a night crawler on a 1/8 ounce jig head. Here I caught 3 small walleye, some smallmouth bass, some bluegill, a pumpkin seed, and a handful of small perch. There was also a number of other small boats up the Palouse River. I do not speak very good Spanish, but I'm willing to get a fishing report from whoever's willing to share. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien? Nice. Whoa. Oh yeah. All right. Nice. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. Two walleye so far. Yeah, just two.
Nosotros puro bass.
Oh, one bass. Slow. Evening on the Palouse, I tried for the Channel Catfish with no dice. Day one was a wrap. Well, good morning. Today is day 2 of my fishing trip down here at Lions Ferry on the Snake River. I'll admit, day 1 kicked my butt. I did get 3 walleyes to take home, a perch, smallmouth bass. What do I gotta say? Right now it is 5:11 a.m., so just 1 minute before official sunrise. My game plan today is to run back up the Palouse River, try for some catfish. Later on this morning, try around the main snake for walleye. Very interesting night last night. The Aurora Borealis was visible down here on the Snake River. I got some pictures of that. Super cool. Spirits are high. Let's go get them. Here's a little update. It is currently 7:08 a.m. I am up the Palouse, about as far as I can go. Catfish bite has been pretty much non-existent. Bunch of carp jumping around. So I decided to just drag a crawler harness around. About 10 feet of water, going about a mile an hour. Yeah, trying new pieces of water. It's not really lights out action right away. A lot about this place is pretty fascinating to me. A lot of the channel is 6-10 feet deep. There are some holes that are over 20 feet deep up the Palouse, and then down there where the Palouse widens out before it hits the Snake, it's like crazy shallow. I even got this little boat stuck. It's something, you know, you don't go ripping around that mud flat down there. I saw water that's like a few inches deep. Pretty crazy, pretty gnarly. I do notice most people up here are running jets, jet outboards, jet sleds. But I was able to make it do with a little slappy here. Little slappy. Yeah. First fish of the day is a bluegill, just like yesterday. Bluegill. Yay, yay. Aren't you cute? All right, first fish of day 2. Bluey. Hooked into something big. Yeah, look at that. Thought it was a carp. It's a channel cat. Nice. Not bad. Not bad. Nice. Got the first channel cat. He might start talking to you. Nice. Not a bad fish. There we go. Got him. Nice. Channel cat on, baby. Oh yeah. Circle hook. Nice. All right. Nice fish. Oh, it's a big one. Oh yeah, it's a big one. head shaker. Woo! It's a nice fish. Can't believe it's like in less than 2 feet of water. That's insane. Oh, nice one. Angry cat. Oh my god. Nice. Woo! Right on. Second fish. Nice. Oh, he's talking to you. Quack, quack, quack. Respectable channel cat. Nice. All right, we're fishing. It's been an interesting 2 days. Day 1, no catfish. Day 2, I've gotten 2 catfish so far. I'm sitting on a mud flat at the mouth of the Palouse River. I'm only in 1.3 feet of water. Got a, basically it's laying cut bait on the bottom. Just casting as far as I can away from the boat. Current time is 10 o'clock in the morning, so between 9 and 10 I've got my 2 catfish and several other bites. I'm using a size 2 circle hook with a small chunk of rainbow trout. And you know, circle hooks, it seems like just be patient with it. You don't set the hook, you just give it tension when you get a bite. So gonna keep sitting here, point the camera at the rod, and I'm happy with the 2 catfish I got. I'm gonna take them home and eat them. They're really good to eat. If I get any more, I'm just gonna turn them loose. Hey, that might be a fish. Got him. Fish on. Nice. Little guy. Oh yeah, head shaker. Oh yeah. Oh nice. Heard me talking smack about him. Nice strong fish. Good big. Oh, that's nice. That's a dandy. Big old whisker face. All right. Nice. All right. That's a good one. Nice catfish. Let's see what we got for length on him. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with these circle hooks, man. Like a little bit bigger on the hook. But yeah, concept is sound. Okay. Not bad, not bad. What we got? Nice. Move that out of the way. 26 inches. 26-inch channel catfish. Over 5 pounds probably. Yeah. There's that sound. That looks like a bite. Got him. Hooked up. We're hooked up. We're hooked up. Nice. Oh, it's a big one. Woo! Nice. As I was fiddling around with my chest cam, hooked up with a kitty cat. Oh, that's a monster. Oh my goodness. This is probably the biggest one yet. Beastie. It's kind of crazy. That's over 30 inches. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? See if we get the head in. Come on, you big head shaky bastard. Oh my God. I don't even know if it's gonna fit in the net. What the heck? Are you kidding me? What the hell? What the frick, man? That's insane. That's literally insane. That is the biggest channel cat I have ever seen. Okay, this thing's amazing. Oh my God, this thing's huge. This thing's a monster. This thing is a tank. Like, oh my God. Look at this thing. Get you on the board, buddy. Oh wow. 32 and a half. 32 and a half inches. I have no idea what that would be a weight. This thing's probably over 15 pounds. This is insane. I mean, that thing's got a big old gut on it. I don't know how much it weighs, but this is the biggest channel cat I have ever seen in person. So this is awesome. So amazing. Unbelievable. Whew. My GoPro harness is covered in slime, but I don't care. Just one more look at this brute, then turn this brute loose. I mean, that's a lot of catfish meat there. I mean, what do you think that thing is? Big gut. What you looking at my gut for? This makes that fraybill net look small, man. Big old whiskers on it. Crazy. This has been a very interesting morning of fishing. Went up the Palouse channel, not much going on up there. Came down here on the mud flats, only in 1.3 feet of water, and fairly consistent action for channel catfish, including the biggest one I've ever seen. The rig I'm using, a 9-foot medium heavy Okuma Cascade Pro. Got myself a Penn BG 3500 reel, spooled with 30-pound Power Pro as the braid. The leader, I have 20-pound trilene monofilament, about 6 feet of that. Got a 1.5 ounce sliding weight to a bead, heavy duty barrel swivel, and about a 2-foot section of monofilament leader. Down at the business end, a size 2 circle hook. Next time I do this, I'll definitely get some larger circle hooks for larger pieces of bait. The bait that I am using is Oh, everyone knows it. Rainbow trout. Got myself a rainbow trout. Caught it out of Diamond Lake yesterday morning, and I'm just cutting chunks off of it. Chunk of rainbow trout. Put it on the old circle hook. You notice how I might get some scales there on the hook. Let's go ahead and take those off. And then, the fun part. Go ahead and just yeet this thing out there. Yeet! We're in the old rod holder there. And wait. That looks like a bite. Got him. Decent fish. This side. I'm gonna take him back over here. Oh yeah, buddy. Channel Cat. Meow. Oh no. Sweet. Welcome aboard. Oh, I gotta give one a raspberry. That's right. Nice. Hooks out. Good. Yeah, good croaking kitty cat there. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Give him a raspberry, send him on his way. Camera 1, ready. Camera 2, ready. Camera 3, all right. Yeet! So that sinker is definitely stuck in the mud right now, so just pop her out of the mud. Prop in the rod holder. All right. There's a takedown. Got him. Big fish on, buddy. They're fatty. They might be high 20s. Inches, not pounds. We want to go around town? Take it around town. Yeah. Woo! Nice net. Big old catfish. What's up, buddy? Welcome aboard. Freaking monster catfish. That's this one. There we go. Circle hook right there in the corner of the mouth. Whew! Nice kitty cat. Oh, what is he? Looks like he's about 27 incher. Pretty cool. All right, buddy. See ya. I think this will be my last cast dish. Yeet. All right. That's a good cast right there. Look at that takedown. That's a good takedown, man. Alright, I'll figure this out. This is gonna be interesting. There we go. Well, I got part of the rod holder on here. It's kind of weird. There we go. Nice. Okay. Head shaker. It's a head shaker. Head be shaking. Oh. Alright. Nice. Nice. Mr. Whiskers. A little smaller one. Look right there in the corner of the jar. Noisy. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and call this the last fish of the trip. Kind of crazy how the rod holder got stuck on the rod. That's kind of the theme of this trip, just weird things going awry. So last night I got into camp at 10. A little breezy out here, so I got 2 anchors going. And having 2 anchors just reduces the amount of side to side the boat does in the wind. When I took off in the dark, so I pulled my front anchor, took off in the dark, and got back to the marina, got the boat on the trailer, and was going through the parking lot, heard like a clinging sound. My rear anchor was just dragging behind the trailer, so I went a couple of miles with the anchor dragging behind the boat and got the rope all twisted up. Luckily the rope did not go in the motor. Never had that happen to me before, so weird, but hey. Thank you for watching this video. My intent with this video was to show the trial and error that comes with trying out a new body of water. I will briefly summarize my approach to fishing a new body of water. If you are not getting bit, you can do one of 2 things. Move locations or try a different presentation. I did plenty of both during this trip. Fishing on the mud flat the morning of the second day, I moved around a fair amount. I would fish a spot for half an hour. If there was no bites, I would move on. One location, I caught a channel catfish within 15 minutes of putting a bait out. At this location, I caught 3 channel catfish and then the bite kind of slowed down. I decided to move my boat about 100 yards south towards where I was casting at this spot, and that is where I caught another 9 channel catfish. When using circle hooks and cut bait, it seems like the best approach is just to let the catfish pick it up and swim off with it. There are a lot of other small fish around here that will pick up your bait and they'll make your rod tip kind of jingle a little bit. A catfish will actually pull your rod down. If you have any questions on this trip or this fishery in general, please comment below. And if you found this video informative or insightful, please consider subscribing. I'll see you all in the next one.